now. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Chris, has been a good year for him,
fielder,
having already
Elliot
set a new
Ramos.
career high for RBIs in a season. And that misses. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Just missed.
2-0.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Giants lineup. See, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Willie Adames, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now it's even up. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. That misses the zone. 2-1. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach, he threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Devers now. Right down the chute, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
That's outside, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. Giants go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the mound today, Robbie Ray.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Now it's the DH,
Leading off
Alex
for the
Call.
Dodgers, designated hitter, Alex Call.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. Ramos makes the catch. And there's one down.
Second, shortstop.
Time now for Dave
rookie,
Roberts' lineup
Betts.
for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Ball one.
And delivers outside.
Out.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Fastball is outside. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Encarnacion in position. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Scoreless after one. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Chapman gets a piece there. Swinging a foul straight back. Off the mark there, and a count 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Now snap throw to first. Chapman back in on a dive. Late swing fouled off. No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Chapman, the lead runner at second. Flores at first with no outs. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the
Batting
hitter.
seven,
Man, you got to
right
challenge the
fielder,
guy with the fastball.
Encarnacion.
And now the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. Double play ball to second. There's one. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
Batting 8, catcher Patrick Bailey.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. On the ground right side to first. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Another solid power season. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ray back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Tommy Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The wind and the pitch. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 outs. That misses
One ball,
the zone,
one strike.
and it's 1-1. There's a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
1-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one is hammered right field. Going back. That one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His second home run of the series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
This one popped up. Chapman under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert.
Fielder, Drew Gilbert.
Right through there for a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with the bare hand. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. And that's outside. 1-0. Ramos getting to start in left. 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Willie Adames stands in. Strikeout looking his first time. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Ramos leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now it's 1-2. And that one almost hit him. Man at first, one away. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
We usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And a strike to Devers.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
That's through there for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all
Batting
strikes.
Catcher,
He wasn't even able to foul one off.
rushing.
There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex.
So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Now it's Matt Chapman. Singled and scored his first time.
Matt Chapman.
And a slider in the outside corner for a strike.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And misses inside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls singing.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Outside, and that's ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game, Kershaw just a master at it.
Casey Schmidt, the next to hit, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Kershaw fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And now it's Mookie Betts. Went down on strikes his first time through. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a strike on the outside edge.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Turns and fires to Betts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. That one almost got him. Foul will We'll see another payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His second homer this series, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one misses. And 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one not close. The count now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses. And that is ball one. Headed towards the corner. Ramos towards the line. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Tommy Edman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fought off foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So digging in, Gerard Encarnacion.
Right fielder,
0 for 1 so far.
Encarnacion.
Kershaw back to work. And that is out of play.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call, and tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Grounded out. his first time up. Ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
So he's doing a nice job of
Drew
keeping the
Gilbert.
ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. Miguel Rojas
Leading off
now at the
for the
plate.
Dodgers, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the
Now
whole
batting,
field. He was out in
left
front there.
fielder,
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his
Mlb
timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Flied out his first time. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Ball 1.
That one
Ball
ran
2.
inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are
Up
2
next
down.
for the Dodgers, third baseman,
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Struck out swinging his first time. Pulls that one foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Flores makes the play. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Back to the leadoff
Leading
spot
off
in the
for
Giants lineup.
left fielder,
Elliot Ramos digs in now. First
That's the ball.
pitch just misses. Just missed. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now
Willie
here is
Adames.
Willie Adames, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And Willie fouls one back. Adames goes 6'1", 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's
Ball
off the inside corner. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Third down hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the
Now
starter.
batting,
Yeah, he's been very
designated
frugal
hitter,
today,
Rafael
economical
Devers.
with the pitch count.
And here is Devers, 0 for 2 in this one. Ball
Counts
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this
Doing
one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Right through there for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Right side, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Well, one-run
Leading
game,
off for the
and at the plate
Dodgers,
for the Dodgers,
catcher,
Dalton Rushing. Fly to
Rushing.
left his first time. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
1-0. Ah! 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching for San
New arm for the
Francisco.
Giants, Trevor
Number
McDonald.
9.
He's pitching on 2
Trevor
days rest.
McDonald.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. in the dirt, and that's ball one.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Just
Ball
missed.
1.
Runner at first with no outs here. And Mookie takes. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And Betts is set down. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Hesung Kim. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there at the knees.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And the 0-2. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to the dish is Freddie. Just
Ball 1.
missed. McDonald checks on first, and he's back safely. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Freeman hits it in the air. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers threatening. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So up next, Miguel Rojas. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pad. Trevor McDonald won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for San
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tristan Beck.
Coming on to face the righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In for a strike. 1 and 2. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 1. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2.
Leading off for San Francisco, third baseman Matt Chapman.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Kershaw deals. And that one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Just misses with that one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Hernandez drop step going back. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rushing down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Kershaw will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching.
Shohei Ohtani comes on now.
Number 17.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 down, base is empty.
Schmidt.
And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Will Klein looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott getting cranked up as well. And that drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Giants down in order. They trail it 6-1. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Ball one there. That one the other way. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove,
now
but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Hesung King steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On a line out towards center. Gilbert racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 1. Now it's the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
Right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side
Up
command,
next for the
fastball,
Giants,
firm to the
catcher
outside
Patrick
corner.
Bailey.
Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Bailey at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Gilbert in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Bailey, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Elliot Ramos.
And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's
shortstop,
hand, you start bracing for
Adames.
impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching
Kirby
for the
Yates
Dodgers.
on the pitch here.
Number
Well, he's been
38.
hit pretty hard at times this
Kirby
season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So bases all loaded up. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one fouled off. 2-2. All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A 4-spot on the board. It's 6-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Rafael Devers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here is Matt Chapman. 1 for 3. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chapman gets a piece there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Bye-bye, baby. A grand slam for the Giants. It's now 6-5. Well, 1-run game. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Beck back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. JT Brubaker getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Luke Casey getting loose as well. The 0-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one just missing inside. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing. Homer number 25 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
In the air to left down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it, still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Just missing there.
Inside.
Now 1-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance coming up for the Giants.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Lake Trinan.
Number 49.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Trinan.
So digging in,
Leading
Wilmer
off
Flores.
for the Giants, first baseman Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pajes going back on this one. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trinan, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pages settles underneath it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Gerard Encarnacion. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
Oh, that's just out.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that's outside. They're down to their final strike.
2-2 now.
The Giants down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 7-5-5.